Introduction. This project on game code cleaning device has been done with many improvements and innovation on the existing device. This project being analyzed by the material used, movement, stability, and cleaning efficiency, as all this above was improvised. This efficient cleaning device meets the requirement of the users on the code, which promises the cleanliness and safety. The rise of COVID-19 pandemic caused a major challenge in completing this project. Anyhow, it has been completed successfully within the duration given with the great teamwork. The objective of this project will be to increase the efficiency of cleaning work in industry, to improve current cleaning device into something that can reduce consumption of time and human power, and to ensure safety precaution while cleaning process.
Next, I will going to present the general description for our design. The name of our device is called Game Cloth Cleaning Device. The purpose of this device is to carry out cleaning work efficiently, especially on the game code area, without require a lot of time and manpower. The device is controlled by remote controller. We invented this device to increase the efficiency of cleaning work in industry, as well as to improve current cleaning device into something that can reduce consumption of time and human power. This is the orthographic view and exploded view of our device. From the figure, we can see that the device is around 25 cm width, 18 cm high, and 65 cm long. The device consists of 16 parts, including wheel shaft, wheel, link, motor, battery box, suspension link, battery, suspension nut, outer body, sucker, storage, vacuum, battery, cover, mop, and sweeper. The next part is the description of subsystem. The device is actually divided into two systems. The two systems are moving system and vacuum system. The purpose of dividing the system into two is to simplify the device. As we know, multifunction combined system requires more advanced chips and coding. It will increase the cost of the device indirectly. The first system is moving system. The figure shows the rough design of the moving system. It mainly consists of two moving motors, one battery box, one battery, 10 links, one suspension link, two suspension nuts, 4 wheel shaft, and 4 wheel. The movable links act as suspension. The main function of the moving system is to move the device. Mop is also installed to clean the floor. The second system is the vacuum system. The figure shows the rough design of the vacuum system. The system consists of two sweepers, two suckers, two batteries, one storage, and one vacuum motor. The air and debris will go through the sweeper and sucker. The debris will be left at the storage, and the filter air will go through and expel through the exhaust. The air will then expel and dry the floor, then cleaned by the mop. For the last part, I will present the description of material and manufacturing process. Among all 16 parts, there are only 3 parts that we fabricate ourselves. Other 13 parts we purchase from the market. The 3 parts are cover, links, and outer body. The cover is made from stainless steel. We fabricate the cover by cutting from stainless steel sheet following the dimension. The second part is the link. The link is made from aluminum alloy. We fabricate the link by using a rectangular shaped bar. We obtain the desired shape by using milling. Then we will drill a hole at two ends of the bar. The last part is the outer body. The outer body is also made from stainless steel. We will take out a stainless steel sheet, then we will fold the stainless steel sheet into the desired shape. We will cut out 2 holes that will connect it to the sucker. Then in the end, we will weld the joint for the links.
Now I'm gonna explain on the overall performance of the device, and I will start with the demonstration of an operation. So the device that we had designed comprises of 3 parts of cleaning mechanism, which are vacuum on the front part, mop on the middle part, and a dryer at the back part. I am gonna clarify how this device works. Device will eventually placed on desired area to be cleaned. it is controlled by workers by using remote controller. As device moving forward, all three of its cleaning mechanism will eventually operate. Any tiny dust will be sucked into waste storage. After the process of removing solid particle on the court surface, mopping process will occur to absorb any fluid or sweat that fall into the surface of the court. As for the mop, we had used the microfiber cloth as the main materials for the mopping process for a better absorption. And lastly, dryer will do its job to ensure that the floor are completely free from any fluid. Next, I am going to explain on the performance of the device by using by analysis. Under the analysis, we had done a few mathematical calculation which comprises of a few types of force were calculated that these force are acting on the device. So in this calculation, we use some basic solid mechanics formula and many assumptions were made to carry out the calculation. There are two main materials that we had used for this device, which are stainless steel and aluminium. First, we calculate the stress. The minimum stress of the body surface is calculated by assuming the force is distributed evenly on the surface of the body. The value of force assumption is 50 Newton. The area calculated are 0.1335 meters squared, and the minimum stress are calculated by using the formula of force per unit area, which give out the value of 374.53 Pascal. We assume that the maximum stress is located at the middle part of the body surface. The maximum stress of the body surface is calculated as below. The area of the middle part is 0.0096 meters squared, and the maximum stress turns out to be 5208.33 Pascal. Next, the same formula is used to calculate the minimum stress that act on the four links that connect between the upper body with the bottom part. The force assumption is 100 Newton. The area of a single link are calculated by using the formula of cross-sectional area, which give out the value of 0.0001 meter squared, and the minimum stress 2.5 times 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. For the maximum stress on a single link, we assume that the force that acts on a single link is 100 Newton. So the maximum stress turns out to be 1 times 10 to the power of 6 Pascal. Next, we had done analysis on deformation and deflection of the device. Firstly, we had simplified the whole body into a single beam with the dimension, and the body of the device made up from stainless steel grade 304 material. So the deformation of the surface of the body is calculated by using, firstly, we find the force by using the formula of stress times area, which give out the value of 10.60 Newton. So after all the formula that we had used, finally we obtained that the force act on the platform are 0.3180 Newton. Then the value of deflection that we obtained is 5.5611 times 10 to the power of negative 8 meter. The links material used is aluminium 6061. The diagram shows the single link with the direction of force. So the deflection of a single link is calculated by using the formula of PL over AE. So we obtain the value of deflection is 3.2609 times 10 to the power of negative 7. Next, we calculate the factor of safety of the device. So the minimum factor safety of the body surface is 1.6013 times 10 to the power of 4. And the minimum factor of safety of a single link, we obtain a 505. So we can see that the minimum factor of safety largely exceed 1. So the part is proven to be working well under standard condition theoretically. Next, we calculated the power of the motor. So the specification of the battery is 7.2 volt with 400 mAh nickel cadmium battery, and it has a working time of 20 minutes. So the current flow that we are calculated are using the formula mAh/H, which give out the value of 1200 milliampere. So the electrical power that we obtain by using the formula of voltage times current, which give out the value of 8.64 watt. The maximum force generated is obtained by using the formula of P equals to F times V. So F that we obtain are 1.33 Newton.
There are three topics that we are going to discuss about the impacts of design product, which is the safety and health, environment concern, and sustainability concern. For safety and health, our product use battery to operate. A battery contains metals such as cadmium, lead, zinc, and as well as acids. Inorganic lead dust is the most significant health hazard, as it can be absorbed into the body through inhalation and ingestion, both of which are equally dangerous. People, especially children, are most vulnerable since their bodies are still developing. High levels of lead exposure can affect a child's growth and cause brain damage. Thus, safety steps and precautions need to be taken. Parents should keep button batteries out of sight and reach of children, as remote controls, SIM greeting cards, and watches may contain these batteries. People should also communicate the danger of swallowing button batteries with their children as well as friends and family members. As for the environmental concern, batteries undergo a photochemical reaction as they decompose in landfills. This causes emissions of greenhouse gases. The greenhouse effect results in global warming or climate change. Unfortunately, batteries will continue to be a necessity until we are able to find another means to store energy. To reduce this problem is by using a rechargeable battery. The truth is, even rechargeable batteries emit harmful chemicals when disposed of, just like their disposable counterparts. However, most of them can be charged up to 1,000 times when appropriately used. That means that you won't be throwing as many of them away compared to using single-use ones. For sustainability concern, today's innovative lead batteries are key to a cleaner, greener future. They are also the most environmentally sustainable battery technology and a stellar example of a circular economy. According to the Sustainability Consortium, lead batteries are one of the top 5 most sustainable consumer products. Based on a review of 180 product categories, lead battery companies are among the 60% of US firms that have adopted a circular economy. Furthermore, the lead from these batteries can be infinitely recycled with no loss of performance. That greatly reduces the use of virgin materials, a key goal of the circular economy.
There are 3 parts that we fabricate, and which is the cover, the outer body, and the link. For the cover and outer body, we fabricate using the material of stainless steel sheet, which is 1 meter multiple by 1 meter and multiple by 1 cm. And the total cost for the material is 180 ringgit. For the aluminum sheet link, we need to produce 10 unit of link, and the cost for the 10 unit of link is 5 ringgit. These are the list for the costing for our project. In the costing, we divided in 4 major parts, which is body frame, moving and controlling system, vacuum system, and mold. So the total cost for our project is RM346.28. Next, for discussion, to improve the device, we need to research on any obvious problem and potential flaw. The first obvious problem is the critical area of the fabricated part shown in the engineering analysis. We can improve it by editing its thickness or fabricate the part by using material that has greater thermal stress. The second obvious problem is the link that support the upper body. We suggest that installing an addition damper spring system can reduce the load acting on the link, as well as prove a more stable moving motion to the device since it will absorb and damp external shock. The other potential flaw is the cost of the device. It costs over RM300 while other floor cleaner machine for the market use cost less than RM200. This is mainly because of the lot of part is purchased instead of fabricated. In short, the device is expected to carry out its design task without problem. The design meets the customer requirement that we research on, but it can be further improved. In conclusion, in meeting the demand of integrated project design subject, we have developed a product called Game Code Cleaning Device. The Game Code Cleaning Device is a device that can carry out cleaning work efficiently on the game code area without require a lot of time and manpower. This product was designed to increase the efficiency of cleaning work in industry, improve current cleaning device into something that can reduce consumption of time and human power and encourage safety precaution while cleaning process. Although our project was delayed for several weeks because of Movement Control Order (MCO), this project was successfully done by the end of this semester. We believe that this device has value in market because our device fulfills our customer requirement to carry out cleaning tasks while reducing consumption of time and human power. That's all from us. Thank you.